All of us are meeting here for Telangana Police Annual Report 2024. So how our state has been in the issue of law and order, crime and all policing related issues. So first of all, I welcome all the press, media, all my colleagues for this occasion and this press meeting. On this occasion, I also wish all of you a very, very happy New Year, which is there maybe next 2 days. So I convey my new greetings to all people in advance, to them and all family members also. Law and order situation in 2020 has been largely peaceful, except one or two small incidents which have happened, and there have been no major law and order issues in the state. Criminal situation is concerned, there have been no major incident anywhere in the state, except small one or two issues which are there, like maybe I would say Jainur, Vikarabad, and one or two other incidents, but largely it has been peaceful. On the LWE front also, there have been no major issues except two innocent people were killed by Naxals, and thereafter police organized some combing operations and situation was brought to the normal. Government has laid lot of emphasis on narcotics, cyber crimes and other related crimes during the year. You all know that government has given target of zero tolerance for narcotics in the state, and police has been working for this for last 1 year. During the last year, Narcotics Bureau was created in the state, and after that, definitely I can say that the situation has been brought to great control during last 1 year. If we see that previous year only 1360 cases were registered, and this year 1950 cases have been registered. So almost there has been lot of increase. There has been lot of emphasis in seizures of the various narcotic substances. Almost 20 tons of ganja was seized during this year, which is quite a big achievement. And in addition to that, narcotics, other substances, then heroin, then opium from Rajasthan, some other drugs were also seized. In fact, a lot of synthetic drugs were also seized by the efforts of all the commissioners of police, superintendents of police, and our special bureau working under the director of Narcotics Bureau. All teams have worked very well and brought the situation to quite a good control. A lot of emphasis has been there on conviction also. If we see total of 48 cases ended in conviction, wherein one or two accused were found guilty. So this has been a major achievement, and a lot of important people have also been arrested. Moreover, one more good achievement is there that some areas where this ganja was being grown, so these areas also governments have been told, and they have done a lot of exercise to not to encourage the growing of ganja in some of the areas where from this ganja was being received, where we were transiting through that. So that also a lot of emphasis has been given, and some of the areas, some of the people have been persuaded to ensure that this ganja is not grown, and alternate crop is given to them. So that is one of the very big achievement for all the people, and nearly 142 crores worth of ganja has been, or the narcotics have been seized, and in addition to that, some of the cases, properties were also frozen, or this because of they were involved in drug trade. Almost 55.5 crores of property freezing has happened in 10 NDPS cases. That is also a big achievement for Telangana police. Cyber security is another challenge for all the states. This is new age crime, and wherein 25,000 cases were reported during the year, and police was very proactive in this case, wherein nearly 247 crore worth of amount was put on hold by proactive policing from the Telangana side, and when complaints were registered through 1930 or cyber portal, and which has led to 247 crores worth of freezing of the amount, which is compared to nearly almost double of the previous year, where it was only 128 crores. One of the highest in the country. That also we all must understand. In addition to that, which is another major achievement, is 180 crores worth of money was paid back to the victims. That is another major achievement of Cybersecurity Bureau, which is again highest among any state, and which is last year only 8 crores was returned to the victims, whereas this year it is 180 crores. So it amounts to more than 200%, 2,000% of the amount which has been paid back to the people. In addition to that, there were SIMs which were blocked, around 15,000. Then nearly 10,000 IMI numbers were blocked, and then nearly 1,800 websites or URLs were also blocked for people indulging in cybercrime. This is also another big achievement. You all know that from 1/7/24, new criminal laws were implemented, and for that, Telangana State Police has taken a lot of measures, in which major achievement has been from the Telangana State Police Academy, where all the officers were trained, and there was smooth transition from old laws to new laws. There have been lot of, a high-powered committee was also formed with senior officers, and high-powered committee, the training section, prosecution section, all have worked in coordination, and it has led to SOPs which have been prepared, comprehensive booklets have been prepared, wherein 43 SOPs were prepared, and 31 performers were created, so that there is uniformity in the implementation of the new laws, and we abide by the guidelines of the new CCTNS. There were some issues because the CCTNS was created for the old laws. This was also updated in requirement of the new laws. That has also been very smooth affair. For our credit, Telangana became the first state in country to issue a digitally signed FIR under the new laws. That has been one of the major achievement of Telangana police, and so far around up to November, 85,000 FIRs have been registered, and 1,013 zero FIRs have also been registered during the period. You all know this time government has laid a lot of emphasis on providing the jobs, wherein from police department alone, nearly 13,000 candidates were selected, and government has given the appointment letters to nearly 13,000 police personnel. In addition to that, there were some other personnel also in fire department, prison department, excise department, and such department, uniformed services department, for which Telangana Recruitment Board conducted the recruitment, and they were also given the appointment letters. On this occasion, I really recognize the services of training wing, where all these people who were recruited this year have been trained, and they have all been posted now in various districts and units, and they are now working. This only 4,000 TGSP personnel also, they have also almost completed their training. They will also pass out in next 3-4 days. That has been held because of this state mourning and in view of demise of our late Prime Minister. So these also will be coming into the field now. 3,000 women were trained during this period, which is also a record. Prior to that, never such a big number of women officers were trained or recruited or trained in the state. Nearly 1,900 people were trained in in-service courses, and as I told, because of new criminal laws, several thousand people were trained by training wing for the new criminal laws. So this figure, as our DG training is saying, it is almost 25,000 people who were trained in new criminal laws by the academy. 527 sub-inspectors were also trained, and the Honorable CM attended the passing out parade of these sub-inspectors. One of the important achievements for Telangana Police has been emergency response system, that is dial 100, dial 112, where 16,92,000 calls were attended. You all know that Telangana, this emergency response system is one of the quickest, and in most of the cases, especially urban areas, the response time is less than 10 minutes. For this emergency response system, 1,000 patrol cars with 5,000 officers and 2,100 blue coats with 6,700 officers, 6,700 officers is working. It is also one of the great achievement of Telangana Police. You all know that Telangana Police has done quite well in recovery of the mobiles and tracing of the mobiles, for which CIR portal has been working in our state, and it is giving very good results. Nearly 75,000 phones